all winners team us together. And you.
Hello you guys, welcome back to another vlog and welcome to what I'm going to call my getting ready for spring vlog. I'm not going to call it like a March reset or anything like that because as you saw in my last reset video, I want to take things a little bit easier, a little bit slower instead of like hard calling it a reset vlog. So in this video, we're going to be getting set up for springtime, getting set up for March. For right now, I figured we would take some time and do a little bit of a springtime haul, i.e. a Bath & Body Works haul, because what other products would I be showing you if it's not Disney or Bath & Body Works or both? So I have quite the haul for you, and it is involving the Disney Bath & Body Works Princess Collection that came out this past couple of weekends ago. I'm going to start with this online order because these are the things that I ordered on the morning of the drop at 6 a.m. because I knew that I wanted to get my hands on these things. First things first are a bunch of body care products. Okay, I know that I have an obsession and I'm going to be putting myself on a body care no buy after this. However, with Disney, I have to make an exception. So I got 3 body creams. I got the Tiana one, I also got the Mulan one, and I got the Rapunzel one. So I got these two to match with things that I already have in my collection, and I got a full set of the Rapunzel one because I knew that she was going to be my favorite. So for these two, I'm going to be matching these with body products that I already have in my collection. I have the Tiana body wash already from last year. However, I was not able to get my hands on a body cream at the time because I did get it during semi-annual sale, so I had to pick up one of these. I also grabbed Mulan to go with Ariel from last year because, again, I was not able to get my hands on a body cream of Ariel either. So I think these two are going to go really nicely. Obviously Tiana will because it's the same scent, but I think this is going to go really nicely with Ariel. Also, the scent notes for Tiana are Delicate Water Lily, Gilded Amber, and Shimmering Bayou Woods. Really nice, fresh, slightly floral scent. I love this one. And then Mulan is very much aquatic and fresh and clean smelling. This has Magnolia Blossom, Fierce Waters, and Radiant Apricot, however you say that. This one's gonna go really well with Ariel, I think. I think she's gonna be really, really, really nice. And then like I said, I got Rapunzel in a full set. So I got the body wash as well as a little mini fragrance mist in Rapunzel because I knew she was gonna be my favorite. Also, just a note for the packaging. I love the packaging this year so much. Rapunzel has glowing sundrop flower, rich nectar, and golden musk. I love the scent of this one. It's warm without being sugary. I've been getting minis lately because I don't have enough room and I don't use up my fragrance mist enough to warrant getting a full size if I don't have to. So I got a mini, which is fun. And then online, I did get a couple of decorative items as well. I got the coveted little hand sanitizer holder for Rapunzel. I think it's so pretty, and it has a little Pascal on the little keychain, and it lights up, which is so fun. And it even looks like there's like a little flame in there. It actually like looks like there's something lit up inside, which is really fun. And then this is something that I have been wanting since I learned it existed. The castle keychain. It's again another hand sanitizer holder, but it is so gorgeous. The iridescence, the gold and white. It's gonna go really well with my bridal lounge fly that I have that I'm gonna be bringing on my bachelorette trip. And the best part is, it also lights up, which is so fun. So that was my online order. I feel really good about this. Honestly, I was able to get everything that I wanted from the online order. These were like my priority items, but I did go into the store as well to get a couple of things because why not? I also wanted to smell the things in store before I got anything else. I just knew that I wanted to get the things in here right off the bat. Getting into the in-person haul, I feel like I'm also gonna probably end up making one more purchase of this collection before the collection goes away because I have a couple of ideas for gifts and stuff, and I feel like this collection is gonna be perfect for that. So anyway, I did end up getting a Diamond Shimmer Mist in store of Aurora. I just wanted something from every princess, and I think this is so cute and girly. This has notes of soft rose petals, sandalwood dreams, and sparkling fairy dust. What does fairy dust smell like? I don't know. Either way, it's just a really fun, pretty type of girly scent. I had to get her for the packaging. Like, she's so cute. The rest of this is Wallflowers. So I got 2 of the Wallflower plugins. These are Snow White and Life is a Fairy Tale. This is their like main princess collection. Snow White has Mystic Red Apple, as expected because it's Snow White, Ripened Fruits, and Enchanted Woods for its notes. To me, it just smells like a generic apple scent, so I didn't want to get her in anything else other than really just a Wallflower. And then Life is a Fairy Tale has notes of Charming Berries, Floral Fairy Tale, and Kingdom Woods. What does Floral Fairy Tale smell like? I don't know. It's just a really pretty, nice golden berry scent, and I love it. So these are going to go in probably our bathrooms at some point soon. I might even refresh them with you guys. I have one for sure that needs to be refreshed, so we might end up putting one of these in there. I also have a couple of other backups in my drawers and stuff that we can pick from, but we will be putting these in my Wallflowers fairly soon. And then lastly, I had to get a little decorative wallflower plug, and I chose the Aurora one. I think she's so pretty. I love her so much. The pillow and the crown are so cute. Does this have the scent control on it? It does not look like it, so that's something to note if you are wanting that. I feel like maybe the carriage one does because that one's like very elaborate, but I don't think the rest of the princesses have the scent control on them, so if you like that, keep that in mind. So that is my whole Bath & Body Works haul with the Disney Princess Collection. I'm going to put these things away, and then we're going to do some refreshing of all of the things around the apartment regarding the wallflowers and just kind of get refreshed and ready for springtime. This video is probably going to be filmed over multiple days because in the next couple of days I'm going to be going to my parents' house for about 3.5 days, and I won't have time to film or edit before this video goes up. So here we are, we're doing it a little early. So anyway, I'm going to put these things away and we're going to see what else we can get up to for springtime prep. There's literally not enough room in this bin that holds my Tiana, and I think Ariel is back here. Yeah, she's back there. So we're gonna have to put the rest of my body creams and stuff back behind here because there's no way that everything is gonna fit in this bin. I do still have my snowman up. We're gonna put this one in instead. I thought about doing the Aurora one, but I feel like the time has passed for her, kind of. I feel like that's like a very specifically February plug-in. So we're gonna do this little cute terrarium for springtime. I think it's really fun, and I've been wanting to put this in for a while now. So now that it's basically March, I think the snowman can go away. In here is whipped rose and vanilla. No. Whipped honey and vanilla, actually. I like to just run my wallflowers dry whenever I put new ones in. So we're gonna just let this one run through until it's out, and then we'll figure out what to do from there. But that is not a today problem because you can see it's got quite a bit left in it. Cutie! This one just ran out. I don't know how it's been this long, but this is one of the Christmas tree ones. This I think is Pink Fairy Gumdrop. I think we're putting Santorini Sunset in this wallflower. This has been in my drawer for the last 9 months or so, and it needs to be used. And I feel like now's the perfect time because it's not quite spring, but it's also not spring, you know? Yeah, this is gonna be nice. You guys have heard me talk about Dazzle Dry a ton in my videos in the past, and I feel like this video is the perfect time to talk about the new set that I got for my birthday. This is literally called Spring Fling, this color story, and I love the colors of this so much. There's one polish in here that I think is in my standard nail polish carrier because I had it on my nails before I took all of my polish off a couple of days ago, but this is kind of the color story going on, and there was like a light peachy pink over here, so you can kind of get the vision. These two colors in particular, this turquoise and this coral color, are like my 2 favorite colors combined, and I love the little minis because first off, they're so cute. Like, I love the packaging of them so much, and also minis tend to last a long time as far as nail polish goes, so I'm honestly fine just having like a ton of these little tiny ones and not having to worry about the huge big bottles unless I absolutely love the color and want to try and find it in a bigger size. So we're gonna be using this color. I don't know what the shade name is actually called because all of the bottoms of the mini polishes have just like random letters and numbers on them, but if you want to try and find it, it's called PSP. That's the shade that we're using, 777. So if you can find that, that's great. I wonder what angel number that is. Is that a sign? I wonder if it's a sign for something coming to my life. Anyway, the great thing about Dazzle Dry is, firstly, it looks and lasts like gel, which is amazing, and it comes off with regular standard acetone. You don't have to worry about soaking it or curing it or whatever. It's really, really, really good and durable. Plus, it just looks really nice. On top of that, it only takes like 30 to 45 minutes to do a full set, fully dry, which is amazing. So we're going to do my nails this afternoon before my fiance gets home because he's working late today for some reason. It's 4 o'clock. Usually he'd be home by now, but he's still at work. So I need something to do. So we're gonna do my nails together. Preparing for spring, for me personally in my life, I have to get all of my appointments done. Doctor, dentist, those kinds of things. That's generally the time that I schedule all of my yearly appointments. My bi-yearly appointments generally end up around the same time, so I can just get them all done and not have to worry about it anymore. So, whoa, that was kind of scary. Anyway. So this week, for a couple of days, I am in my hometown, and the first appointment on my agenda is something fun. It's a haircut appointment. It's not going to be too drastic. I don't think I'm not going to get a whole ton chopped off or anything. I'm not getting my hair colored. It's just going to be a refresh of what I already have. A trim, some split ends, that kind of thing, because I'm trying to really grow my hair for my wedding. So that's what's going on right now. Ooh, this road is kind of sketchy sometimes. Why are you in the middle of the road, sir? Anyway, so I don't even remember what I was talking about, but yeah, I have a couple of appointments this week, getting some not so fun things done, but we're starting things off today with getting myself just a little refresh of my hair. And then this evening, we're actually going to be meeting up with Kendall for dinner, which is so fun. I haven't seen her really since Christmas, I think was the last time I saw her, so everybody's driving crazy today. What is going on? Some of these roads in my hometown, these back roads and stuff, are kind of sketchy, so whoopsies. I just pulled up to my hair salon, so we're going to get my hair done. And then this evening, like I said, we're gonna go get dinner with Kendall, do our birthday swap, because I haven't seen her since Christmas and our birthdays are within the same month, but I couldn't see her because of the amount of snow that we got in January. And then we might end up also going to TJ Maxx and Ulta and stuff. It's gonna be a cutie little fun evening, and then the rest of the week it's gonna be boring stuff. It's gonna be going to appointments basically the whole time, so love to see it. Let's head into my appointment for my haircut. I'm really excited, largely because I can tell that I have a bunch of split ends and it's getting like tangled and messy and stuff, so she needs a little bit of love. So let's head in. Okay, this is the final hair. It's so pretty. It does not look very different, I know, as far as like length and stuff, but she did just trim like 1/2 inch dead ends, did some relayering and stuff, and it feels so nice to just have it refreshed and pretty and clean. So it is, what time is it? 4:18 p.m. I'm not meeting Kendall until probably 5:30. So I'm trying to decide if I go home to my parents' house for a little while again and then come back out, or if I should just figure out something to do while I'm out. I don't know what to do. I've decided that I'm just going to stay out and about, because by the time I get home, I'm only gonna have 20 minutes at home, really, maybe 30 to 45 minutes before I have to be back out again. So I figured I would just stay out, and we're going to go ahead and just preemptively go to the restaurant that we're gonna go to. We're gonna go to Applebee's, something easy and simple. And I'm just gonna sit there. I brought my Kindle with me because I knew that I was probably gonna have a little bit of time to wait at my hair appointment. So I'm just gonna sit in the parking lot and read until I see Kendall. I think it's gonna be the situation. I might even be able to finish my book today. That would be really nice, because I'm like 80% of the way through. So I figured it would just be like the best use of my time, considering that if I were to go back home, it would take like 15 minutes. I would be home at 4:45. I would have to leave again in like the next 20 minutes. So I'm just gonna stay out. I think it's gonna be the easiest way to go. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. Also, I did get my eyebrows done. So they're all nice and waxed up, which is so nice. They were scraggly for a little while. We love the Italian gene. Hello. It is currently 8:15 p.m., but we just went through TJ Maxx for the last hour.
Hour,
I think.
probably, yeah.
Yeah, we took our very sweet time.
We did a mental health peruse.
Yeah, we both kind of needed it. Yeah. So when do we not go on a shopping trip when we're together?
Yeah.
But you know what? It is what it is.
This is why they don't let us out together real often anymore.
So I guess we'll do the TJ stuff first. We are going to do our TJ Maxx haul, and then we did also, like I told you this morning, do a birthday swap. So I have a big old box over here to show you later. So we'll get into it.
This is a secret something that will help us later.
Oh,
What
this is
it?
a secret tool that will help us later.
Thank you. Like it's in the Mouse Clubhouse. What is the word?
Okay, she's gonna go first.
Went in for one thing. I walked out with, it's raining, 2 bags. I went in for one thing. I went in for these suckers. I went in for beauty sponges. That's it.
And they were how much?
$10.
Yeah.
$10 for faux, which is actually cheaper than the last time I bought them, 4 months ago. And then I got 2 bags worth of stuff. So then we found, and if you know anything about her, you know I get this from her.
Yep.
I got a tree hut.
I've broken her on many things, tree hut being one of them.
So this is the, it's focusing, but.
Yeah, the rainbow sherbet.
Sherbet. Rainbow sherbet, which is sugarcane, lime, and shea butter. Don't know where they got sherbet from because it is.
It just smells like a margarita.
It's so good. I have the Philosophy Senorita Margarita, and I have, obviously you people know my favorite thing in the world is Bath & Body Works Island Margarita. And I didn't get a gel, and I'm still bitter about it, but I got a lotion, so that's what she's going to.
Yep.
Random oddball finds. Was not expecting
She
to
just
find
was
these
like
tonight.
picking things up in the hand lotion aisle.
I was.
She's like, you, and you, and you.
They have Toka hand creams. They had the little sizes, and then they had bigger ones, and they had names I've not heard of before.
Yeah.
So.
I got her a sampler set for Christmas, but it only came with, it was supposed to come with 3 different scents, but it only came with 2 because one of them was a double. So,
yeah, someone stole one out of it and put a different one in.
Yeah.
So I ended up, oh no, I have a Cleopatra and 2 Florences.
Yeah.
I didn't get the Leah or whatever the
Yeah.
other one is. But the Florence, I'm not disappointed that I have multiple Florences because it's my favorite. So I got a hand cream. I get that in a minute. I got a hand cream
we
in
are
the Florence.
kind of trapped in here right now.
Yeah.
So.
And then I just poke it around, and I found
A Beekman 1802.
Beekman 1802. And I didn't even show her till we got in the
No,
car. I
she
kind of
just
reached over
grabbed
with,
it.
You're mine.
She was sorting things in her little bags and was like, oh, by the way, did you see I got
Did
this?
I show you this? So it's the absolute vanilla, and it's just if you have any experiment.
Your brain is just not working today.
Experience with Beekman, it's
Their
vanilla,
stuff is so good.
and it's clean, and it's
yeah, it's not like a sugary vanilla. It's just like a nice, easy one, which she likes.
amazing.
Yeah, I like the sugar. She just likes
Just
the
like
clean.
the clean. And then I'm sure she's told you about this brand too, but I saw these last time I was here, and I didn't get any, and I've been thinking about them ever since. But I like a bath. I like a bath bomb. I'm out of bath bombs, so I got a set of I don't
Being
know
Frenchy.
why I thought the camera was there. Of Being Frenchy bath bombs. They're just balance and harmony bergamot cedar.
They smell up my whole car.
They smell really good. I've smelled them the entire time we've walked around
they're gonna
the
be.
store.
Yeah,
They
they're gonna
smell
be
so good.
an air freshener until I replace this guy up here.
I got peanuts for my coworker because we ran out of peanuts at the office, and she doesn't have a TJ's close to her. Tatiana, it isn't for you.
Got it? No, there's more. Right, I forgot.
That was
The prized possessions.
That was it. And then we were walking.
And then we went through the checkout line.
where in our beautiful, wonderful TJ Maxx, they decided to put the books. So I love Abby Jimenez. I've read
At least 4.
4 of her books at this
Yeah.
point. At least, yeah, 4.
Yeah.
She's so good. I love her. I highly recommend her and Emily Henry. So this is one that I've been kind of curious to read. It's the Happily Ever After playlist, and it's pink and it's pretty because she and Emily are girls. So I got this because I'm reading a series right now that is going to ruin me when I finish it. So this is my little treat.
She's gonna read that in between Wings of Starlight, which you guys know also is a bit of a heartbreaker, so...
Yeah. And then I'm a big Hunger Games girl. Like my AP Lit classes, I wrote as many essays as I could about the Hunger Games. And I have the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes and like the whole like pretty collection set. Not the new pretty collection set, set, but like an aesthetic collection set of Hunger Games: Catching Fire and Mockingjay. But I haven't been able to get my hands on a decent copy of Sunrise on the Reaping. So I haven't read Sunrise on the Reaping, and I need to do it before the movie comes out in November. So this is going to emotionally wreck me when I read it too, so we're probably going to wait till closer to the movie for this one because I've avoided most of the spoilers thus far. So there's all the things that I didn't need from TJ Maxx that I ended up with.
Yep.
From TJ
I'm going to
Maxx.
try and really rush through this. That way I can change the battery and then we'll do our birthday stuff.
She also got less stuff.
I did. I got 2 things. And I didn't even go in there looking for anything anyway, so I'm here for it. Technically I did go in there looking for my moisturizer, because you guys know that I love the Skin 1004 Hyaluronic the moisture cream, but I found this serum, so we're gonna try it. I've been needing a new like hyaluronic acid type serum, so we're gonna try it out because I love the moisturizer, so feel like I'm gonna probably like the serum as well. Our TJ Maxx, something in it today had a whole shelf of sand and fog. The oils, the perfume sprays, the mess, the rollerballs, all of the
Everything.
things. And I was like, oh my gosh, we were there for probably a full 3 to 4 minutes just smelling everything.
Well, probably more like 5 to 7.
Yeah,
in all honesty.
yeah. So I ended up getting something. The battery had to calibrate. I had to change my battery. That was a great cliffhanger, by the way. Help. Whoa.
Hello.
There we go. We're back.
I'll just be blurry
Also,
back
I
here.
love how I'm just like severely illuminated here. Anyway, the cliffhanger, I ended up grabbing something that I've been looking for literally months. I've been looking for it in like the standard oil dropper thing, but I found it in a rollerball instead, and honestly, I'm here for it. The Lemon Sugar by Sand and Fog. I don't know what the notes are on it, and honestly, don't really care because it smells like lemon cake. It is the most delicious thing in the world. I have iced lemon pound cake and the lemon custard from Philosophy. I feel like this is gonna go really, really, really good with it. Now, will I wear it anytime soon? Unsure, but I have a couple of like really fruity, fun scents for summer that I think this is gonna go really nice with. So that's my whole haul. A whole 2 things. So it ended up working out. We're gonna resituate here and we're gonna give you a birthday haul because, like I told you this morning, we were supposed to go on a birthday staycation. And obviously, for the most of the country, we got snowed out. My area got 9 inches. I think you guys got more like
5.
yeah, so
Maybe.
somehow I got hit harder, but anyway, so we couldn't do anything. Plus, Tennessee was like,
Yeah,
real
Tennessee
bad.
was a no-go.
Tennessee was like, I'm glad we ended up canceling and not getting there and getting stuck, because that would have happened.
That would've sucked.
So yeah, because of that, we haven't seen each other since Christmas,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
Yeah, we haven't seen each other since.
Yeah, the shopping excursion that you guys already know about. So anyway, so we did our birthday exchange 2 months late, which is fine.
Fine, it just stretches
I'm
the
gonna put my
birthday.
purse back here. Whee! I had
I
to
don't know why I moved like
Grab
I'm
it.
in the way.
smack in the face because I hit you multiple times before it, so it's just like instinctual at this point, I think. Do you want to go first again, or do you want me to go first again?
I'll let yours be the
Yeah,
grand
mine is
finale.
iconic, and you will see why in a little while. Also, I'm gonna move this a little bit so that we're both in frame better. There we go. I think I showed you a couple of these things already.
Aren't y'all fancy?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't remember. I got one thing I know on a vlog. The rest of it behind the scenes.
I'm gonna start with the little and work to the big. I
Yeah.
guess that makes sense. So it's a little tiny perfume sampler.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just not gonna focus.
Yeah.
That's okay. But it's the Clean Reserve H2O collection, and it's Musk Noir because you people know I like my musks around here, and it smells clean, and there's like the tiniest bit of like spearmint undertone to it, but it is delicious.
She's been needing a couple of perfumes
Yeah.
because I've been teaching her the ways of body care layering.
Ways of body care layering. So I have a ton of the like body mists
Yeah.
from Bath and Body Works, but I need the actual perfumes to elevate.
Yeah, so I got her little sampler because you can get full sizes, I think, in Ulta. But I was like, let's get her a discovery
Yeah.
set first and make
Yeah.
sure she likes it.
This was a very good surprise. We're also not gonna focus on this too.
Yeah. Like, there we go.
There we go. But it's a horseshoe with 3 4-leaf clovers because
She loves
and
Ireland. Yeah, she loves Ireland, and she's my horse girlfriend, so I was
y'all
like,
didn't
I
know
have to, yeah.
And Jenny got a candle
This
by
I had on a vlog.
Handier called Your Best Friend Be Like, You're Doing Great, Babe. And it smells so good. I don't even know if you have notes like anywhere.
On the side.
It
Floral,
is,
fresh, fruity.
but it's not exotic.
Nope. Essential oils.
Oh, here? Oh, it's on this side.
Oh.
Smells like fresh lavender, natural herbs, and no wonder you like this one. Rich sandalwood. But it smells so good, and it's pink, and it's pretty.
Yeah,
and I like
it's
it.
cute and fun.
It's cutesy.
She's been needing a little bit of a mental health break, so I saw it in the store and I was like, yeah. You're coming.
Snatch. And then...
These are things that I made her.
Don't you rip it. Don't you rip it.
No.
You go. Y'all are gonna see the thing that jumped ship first. She made me a little... What are they called?
Diamond painting.
She does the diamond painting now. And she made a diamond painting bookmark. So it's textured and it's fun. And it's
Our little trio friendship
Other
group
things.
has a matching set, so that's
they're
fun.
so fun.
Yeah.
I love them. Yeah, it'll probably go in one of my new books.
Yep.
In all honesty. And then I don't know if y'all knew this about me. I love cacti. They're
I
like,
think they do.
I agree. I feel like y'all
Yeah.
know. But I'm obsessed with the cacti. So my other diamond painting. It's just a little desert cactus scene.
Yep.
And I love it. And it makes me so happy. And it brings me so much joy.
Yeah.
It feels
When
really good.
I think one of my hobby vlogs that I did in January, I was showing you guys the in progress of this.
Gosh, my stuff.
Yeah.
Take care.
You're welcome. Okay, getting to my things. Our friend Danny had to ship hers because she lives kind of far away from here. I'll show you hers first because it's very small. She got me a box lunch gift card, which is very sweet of her. So if Danny's watching, thank you so much. Am I in focus? I don't even know. The lighting in here is terrible. But yeah, I will be using this very, very soon to get a couple of things for our bachelorette trip. So that'll be fun. And then she also threw in a couple of things that I have already paid for myself, but we haven't seen each other in literally 3 months.
Yeah,
so
it's been crazy.
We've had to, you know, just kind of
Roll with the punches.
roll with what's going on. So she got herself this Inner Angel spray perfume mini from Bath & Body Works back in probably November at this point.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
And it's way too strong for her. So I'm going to try it for fall because it's got like a spiced apple-y type of situation. I think this is going to go really nice with Sunrise Woods.
Yeah,
which
it's
I have.
very spicy.
So-
It'll go, yeah, I think it'll go really good.
Yeah, this will be good. It's about as spicy as I'm willing to go on myself. I knew that she was getting it, so I didn't get it for myself because I knew if she didn't like it, I was going to probably end up getting it anyway.
Yeah.
So it works out. And then she also got me a really cute piece for our bachelorette trip. This little, I'm not going to unfold it because it's folded so pretty,
Yeah.
but it's a Winnie the Pooh. Technically it's a baby tee, like it's a cropped tee, but I'm going to wear it as a normal tee because it's an oversized shirt for me. It's one size bigger. So it's just really cute little Winnie the Pooh with the honeycomb and stuff. It's also a very nice, thick, high quality material, so this is going to be really durable, I think, for the trip as well. So excited about that. I have a full Pooh outfit now. Yay! Those are the things that I knew she was going to put in this box. The rest of this is extra. It is only one thing, but it is iconic. Let me unwrap this for you real fast. She got me this tabletop entrance sign.
It's true. I did.
It's amazing, and it like sits in like this.
Yeah.
It looks like it's 3D printed.
It'll go better when we're not
It'll
sitting
go
here
back
trying
in,
to hold
yeah.
it up.
It's gonna be so awesome.
I've had
To
it
sit
since...
on my little cabinet with all of my hygiene things. She said she's had this since when? November?
I've had this since November.
It was
I've
gonna be
had
a
it
Christmas gift, but
favorited on Etsy. And as soon as it came back in stock, I went, you're mine.
Yeah.
I don't know when I'm going to give it to her, but you're mine. And then I was going back and forth about whether I was going to give that to her for Christmas or her birthday. And then I ended up finding whatever I got her for Christmas.
yeah.
Bad that I don't remember.
The bracelet, I think.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, well, I'll do this for Christmas and I'll save that for her birthday. So
Yeah.
I've been waiting a very long time for her to open
She's been
that.
keeping this a major secret.
Yeah.
But it is adorable and I love her. So yeah, that is all of the hauls, all of the things. When is there not a haul when there's two of us together?
Yeah.
So
Almost guaranteed.
yeah. So I'm going to unstick myself and say bye to this one, unfortunately. And we're gonna probably both end up going home and going to bed.
Going to bed.
And even though it's, what time? 8:30.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, for her, because she's been up since like, what, 6:30?
6:30.
Yeah. I've been up since 8, which isn't that bad, but still.
Yeah.
So,
It was a long 8 hours at work.
yeah. So, I will see you guys tomorrow for more things. Probably more boring stuff than what you're watching right now. Hi, hello, and good morning. I'm going to set you right here. Here's hoping that you don't really move much as I go around this huge hairpin turn. But it is a gloomy, rainy morning here in my hometown, and today I have my dentist appointment, which I told you guys about yesterday. It's not going to be anything super substantial. It's just a bi-yearly cleaning, but I do know that I have a malformed molar in my back left side on the top, So there's the potential that they might want to do something with it. This has been kind of a looming thing for a while. I've had this molar like this ever since it came in when I was like 12. So because of that, there's the potential that there could be something wrong with it, but to me it just feels like my tooth. So we'll just see what happens today. I did have to reschedule this appointment, so I don't think I'm going to be with my normal dentist, but at least they were able to get me in this week. It's the same office, just a different person, so it's not the end of the world. So anyway, that's the plan for right now. That's where I'm heading. And then when I get home, I want to work on my bullet journal a little bit because March is very fastly approaching as I'm recording today. And by the time I get home tomorrow, March will only be 2 days away. And I only have a couple of pages sketched out right now. So I want to sketch everything out now so that when I get home tomorrow, I can just worry about coloring everything in and that being that. So that's kind of the plan for today. I'm going to head to my doctor's, dentist appointment, and hopefully we get a clean bill of health. No pun intended. Good morning, you guys. It is almost 11 a.m. I'm about to hop on the highway to go back to my apartment, back to my fiance. And that was my GPS. Sorry about that. I'm still on like normal hometown roads. I'm not on the highway yet. Don't mind her. Anyway, for today, this morning, I went to my doctor's appointment. I didn't want to vlog this morning because it was at a right 8:15 in the morning. So I wanted to just get there, go home, and that be it. So this morning went well. I have a couple of things to buy now that I kind of have an idea of what's going on. I'm not going to say too much right now because you guys know that I have tummy problems, but you don't need to know the ins and outs of all of my healthcare things. So basically I just have to go and get some vitamins and stuff and hopefully balance some of what's going on in there out. Everything else was fine. So checkup for the year is done, which is really good. And the next time I go to my doctor, whether it's this one or somewhere else, I'll be married, which is kind of crazy. So with that said, that's why I'm heading out a little bit early. I still went home and like packed up, visited with family members, all of that, but I wanted to leave fairly early in the day so that I can get back to my apartment, back into the swing of things, and then see my fiance tonight. So today's plan when we get to my apartment is I'm going to, first of all, obviously unpacking things. I never ended up working on my bullet journal last night, and I feel a little bit behind on that, so we're going to work on that probably today, this evening. And then I'm also, when I get home, going to switch out my Loungefly that I've been using as my purse. My Loungefly, I'm at a red light, is this little cutie Paris one that I got on my college program last year, 2 years ago now, almost. And I've been using it since the new year, and every couple of months I like to switch it out just to have a little bit of fun something. So we're going to switch it out to one of my new ones that I got for Christmas, and I'm really excited about it. I actually think I got the one that I'm planning on using for my birthday, but either way, it's new to my collection. It'll be making its debut as my purse next month, which I'm really excited about. So we're going to switch out my purse at home. I'm going to also change out my car fragrance here because right now it still is the snowman. So we need to fix that. I also need to just replace what's in there for the scent. And I'm also going to work on retheming my Notion page, going into my planner and planning things out for the month. So that's basically what's going to happen today. Lots of, tying up loose ends and stuff. And then that'll probably be it for this video so that I can edit it and upload it by this weekend, because today is Friday, February 27th. So I have been kind of on the verge of burnout when it comes to filming and editing and stuff. So if the quality isn't what it used to be, I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to fix that. So I have a lot of ideas for videos for next month, but right now I'm just like trying to keep up. So anyway, I'm going to put the camera away because I'm about to merge onto the highway, and I will see you guys back at my apartment later today. Bye.